Hey, sweet friends, it's Eve here from Eve's Journey. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. I am here talking about what have I been eating. What have I been eating the past few days? Because I haven't really been sharing with you guys too much. So I have been primarily focusing on my low-fat lifestyle. And that means that there's been plenty of meals that I've had outside of fruit. But don't get it twisted, because I still have me a daily smoothie every day with 2 bananas, frozen fruits. But I add collagen powder, I add protein powder, and of course maple syrup. So I've been having that, which has been great because that really keeps me satiated throughout the day. But I also have been having more like of what I love, and like tacos. I even had chili dogs, like all these different things, and still dropping weight. So I just want to talk about really quick before we get into the food is eating more is not going to cause you to gain weight. It actually causes you to lose weight, because when you deprive yourself for so long and you constantly are in deprivation, your body starts to feel it's in starvation mode, and it hangs on to the fat. And so you might notice, like, I'm not eating barely any food. Why am I not dropping weight? Like, I had spoke with, if you guys miss me and Maya's live, go to her. I love Miss Maya, at Love Miss Maya. We actually did a live today. And I was bringing up there, like, eating less calories. Like, even when I was fasting, people were dropping weight way faster than me. And like on my refeed days, I was literally only having fruits and vegetables, maybe some tofu. And I literally lost maybe 20 pounds or 25 pounds within a month. Now you're like, that's a lot. But for the amount of fasting I was doing, it was not a lot, because people were dropping 35 pounds, 45, 50 pounds, and they weren't even as big as me. And they weren't even men, because I know men usually lose weight faster than women, but they weren't. So I was like, okay, I had already been doing intermittent fasting before that, and I noticed that my weight loss was slowing down after those first 10 pounds. So then I'm like, okay, what's going on? Let me do some extended fasting. But still, like I said, I was not dropping weight as quickly as I felt I should be. But come to find out, my body was feeling real depressed in this state of deprivation and starvation. I wasn't getting enough nutrients, electrolytes, food. I wasn't getting enough, especially for the weight that I have on my body, because my body already has to work overtime just to function and to keep the organs functioning, and I was not giving it what it needed. Now, once I started eating more calories, eating more food, the weight just has started to drop off. Like, it's just dropping off. And I'm excited, because that means that there's nothing wrong with eating. Because usually people deprive, and then they binge because they've been depriving for so long. But if you knew that you could eat normally, just making sure that the food was low fat, healthy food, whole foods, you can eat normally. You can have 3 meals a day if you want to, and you still drop the weight, and your body will feel safe enough to drop that weight. It's a game changer. It's a game changer, you guys. I promise you. You'll be like, what? So it may be a challenge to get out of that mindset of scarcity and deprivation, because, everybody's feeling like, oh, I can't eat. But when you get to the mindset of abundance, I feel overall abundance, you will see your whole life change. So let's get into today's meal, because my kids loved it. I had chili dogs, and shout out at Latchkey Gen Xer, because he's the reason I even found these hot dogs, turkey dogs. So we about to make some low-fat chili dogs. Y'all ready for this? My kids are. Since I'm doing this on my lunch break, I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, because I don't have time to be on the grill. So these have literally 0 fat, which is amazing. So that's cool, because the chili, this is turkey with bean chili. This has 8 grams of fat. for a cup. So half a cup is going to be 4 grams of fat. And these buns are 1.5 grams of fat. So say you have half a cup of chili and you put it on 2 hot dogs with 2 hot dog buns. That would be a total of 4, 5, 6, 7 grams of fat for 2 of these chili dogs. Not bad. And that is it. They have cheese on theirs and I don't. But this is it, guys. Yummy. Enjoy. So y'all see, those 2 hot dogs was 8 grams of fat. And that was it. 2 hot dogs. And for the rest of the day, I had potatoes. Potatoes. This is my breakfast, y'all. A smoothie. And I'm cool. Like, I'm not even hungry. And if I do get hungry, I already have some steamed vegetables. And that's another thing. Meal prepping is so important. So important. I've been meal prepping a lot recently because I don't want to feel hungry and nothing's done and made and then I start snacking, because that's another thing I've been doing. I've been having meals. If I'm hungry, I'm having a meal. I'm not going to go have a snack. I'm going to have a meal, because I noticed that, okay, I'll have 3 meals in a day, but I won't have no snacks because I won't need any snacks because I'm full because I had a meal. I actually ate a meal of food. So that's another thing that I've been noticing too. No need to snack if you have a meal, because that meal will tide you over a lot longer than if you have a snack and then you end up eating a meal. So instead of having a meal and then a snack and then another meal because I was still hungry, or having a couple snacks and then a meal, like, no, I'm literally having about 3 meals because they're keeping me full throughout the day. The smoothie keeps me full. Everything that I've been having has kept me satisfied. So those are the things that I've noticed. Eating more food keeps away all the binge behavior. Eating more food at meals, meaning having meals, not just snacking, but having actual meals, keeps the snacking away and the binging away. I mean, it's just a win-win all the way around. And your body feels good and energized and ready to keep on going throughout the day. So I've been putting up plenty of shorts about what I do as far as meal prep and the different foods I've been eating. But in case you missed it, here we go. So meal prepping is a major way for me to stay focused and on task with what I need to do. Now that those veggies are done, I'm going to use this broth for the noodles. So yeah, I never waste my broth. I try to see how I can still utilize it. And this actually is working quite well. So the noodles are done. How the rice is done. And the vegetables are almost done. Meal prepping, guys. So I got 2 pounds of that ground turkey, that 99%. And I'm making that into tacos. Taco meat. And then I also have string beans here that I'm going to steam in bok choy. I'm going to steam while this is cooking. It saves you, I promise you. And it's not like super strenuous when you do like double cooking. Like how I'm cooking the vegetables while I'm cooking the meat, you know? So guys, as you can see, we've been eating good over here and the weight is still dropping. And I feel more energized to do my little workouts, my little daily workouts. I've been feeling great. Like overall, just great. So I want you guys to just give it a try and tell me how your journey has been going too. Like, have you been noticing that you eat more food, or when you do, you don't feel so bingy or so cranky? Maybe not. You feel like you have more energy. Like, let me know what's going on with you. Are you still doing low fat? Like, how is that going for you? Have you still been having your fruits? Like, what's really going on? Hit the notification button because there will be plenty more recipes to come, plenty more food ideas and tips and tricks. So hit the notification button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Put a like on this video so you can save it for later. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you being here, and my existing ones. Thank you for still being here. And until next time, peace.